With the growth in India's aviation sector, airport infrastructure in the country is experiencing a boom. New airports with world-class facilities are being constructed, and the existing underserved and unserved airports are getting a makeover, with new terminal buildings to improve regional and remote connectivity. The reforms in the aviation sector started in July 2016 with the announcement of the Regional Connectivity Scheme. In furtherance of this initiative, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently inaugurated Deoghar Airport in Jharkhand state. He praised the rapid infrastructure development and enhanced air connectivity the airport will provide.
उड़ान योजना के तहत पिछले 5-6 सालों में लगभग 70 से ज्यादा नए स्थानों को एयरपोर्ट, हेलीपोर्ट और वाटर एरोड्रम के साथ उसके माध्यम से जोड़ा गया। 400 से ज्यादा नए रूट पर आज सामान्य से सामान्य नागरिक को हवाई यात्रा की सुविधा मिल रही है।
The India aviation expansion has been remarkable. The country has added 67 new airports since 2014 to its existing 74 airports. The government plans to have 220 functional airports by 2025. According to the International Air Transportation Association, the air transport market in India is forecasted under the current trend scenario to grow by 262% in the next 20 years. This would result in an additional 370.3 million passenger journeys by 2037. If these targets are met, it would translate to roughly a rise of 126.7 billion USD in GDP and a creation of almost 9.1 million jobs. According to the Ministry of Civil Aviation, the Indian airport sector is anticipated to receive 21.6 billion USD in investments, including investments from private entities.
पुराना जमाना होता था जहां केवल आर्थिक महत्वपूर्ण शहरों के में हवाई अड्डा स्थापित होता था, लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उस परिभाषा को बदल दी। आज जहां हवाई अड्डा स्थापित होता है वहीं से आर्थिक पहिए घूमने शुरू हो जाते हैं।
The government has also incentivized private players to construct and further develop airports within the country. Adani Airports recently secured a deal to modernize and operate 6 airports: Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Jaipur, Guwahati, and Tiruvananthapuram through the Airports Authority of India's globally competitive tendering process. Some say the entry of private operators will act as a force multiplier to the government's sustained efforts towards expanding and improving aviation infrastructure and will further enhance passengers' experiences. As India's aviation sector witnesses overwhelming growth, the investment potential too has grown massively. The Indian aviation industry is looking at a very bright future. Building blocks, puzzles, dolls, stuffies. Toys are a child's best friend. They bring joy and laughter, can be educational, and can play a fundamental role in a child's development. In India, where over 158 million children are in the age group of 0 to 6, there is a huge market for the toy industry. India used to import a large percentage of toys until August 2020, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a clarion call to rebrand the Indian toy story. He emphasized the need for the right kind of toys for children, using toys as a learning resource, designing of toys based on the Indian value system, Indian history, and culture in order to strengthen domestic designing and to position India as a global manufacturing hub for toys. The government devised a comprehensive action plan to boost local manufacturing and make India the global toy hub by incentivizing the manufacturers. The dividends soon emerged. The import of toys to India has reduced from 371 million USD in 2018 to 2019 to 110 million USD in 2021 to 2022, a decline of 70.35%. Indian toy exports jumped by 61.38% over the same period. The change was visible at the recently held 13th Toy Biz International B2B exhibition in New Delhi.
इसका पहला वर्जन 2019 में हुआ था, जिसमें कि कुल मिलाकर के यहाँ 116 स्टॉल्स थी और उनमें से 90% स्टॉल्स इंपोर्टेड टॉयज़ को बेच रही थी। आज यहाँ पे करीब 96 स्टॉल्स हैं और 100% स्टॉल्स आर सेलिंग मेड इन इंडिया टॉयज़। और ये हमारी इंडस्ट्री, ये जो टॉय इंडस्ट्री है, इसने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के आह्वान का सही रूप में वर्ण किया है और उन्होंने खूब मेहनत की है।
The Indian toy industry is estimated to be valued at approximately 1.5 billion USD, making up 0.5% of the global market share. The sector is fragmented, however, with 90% of the market lacking organization and 4,000 toy industry units from micro, small, and medium enterprises. Observers say that the Indian toy industry has a potential to grow to 2 to 3 billion USD by 2024. The industry leaders are optimistic about the growth and are looking forward to making India the global export hub of toys. A huge investment potential lies in India's toy industry as the sector becomes increasingly organized. As the domestic toy demand is forecasted to grow at 10 to 15% against the global average of 5%, the future of the toy industry in India looks bright and vibrant.